Grab your partner, grab your gal, and rock. Rock, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. You rock it and you rock it and you rock it around. Roll, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. You roll it and you roll it and you roll it around. Rock, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. You rock it and you rock it and you rock it around. Hop, 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 everybody. Hop, 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 everybody. Hop, 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 everybody. You hop it and you hop it and you hop it around. Clap, 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 everybody. Clap, 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 everybody. Clap, 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 everybody. You clap it and you clap it and you clap it around. Rock, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. Jump, 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 everybody. Jump, 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 everybody. Jump, 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 everybody. You're jumping and you're jumping and you're jumping around. Bump, 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 everybody. Bump, 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 everybody. Bump, 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 everybody. You're bumping and you're bumping and you're bumping around. Bump, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Bump, 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 everybody. Wham, 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 everybody. Jump, 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 everybody. Bump, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. You rock it and you rock it and you rock it around. Try put jazz on the trumpet, the clarinet would send them so. Now they shout for the tenor sax, they all give out with a go, man, go. Everybody shout for the big beats, everybody shout for the big beats. All from station coast to coast, translation into the coast. Rock, roll, go. Everybody shouting, everybody singing, everybody dancing with the big, big, big.
Is Tommy taking you to the school prom?
He hasn't asked me yet.
He will. I sure hope I find someone as nice as Tommy.
Oh, you'll meet him someday.
Well, I hope it's before the prom. Are you in love with Tommy?
Well, I never had a sweetheart. No lovers lame for me. No moonlight rise. No firelight. No romance by the sea. ever happened to me. Then one day, all of a sudden, my true love came my way, and I knew that our love was here to stay. Now lonely days are over. I'm happy as can be. He came along, my life's a song, because I know that he's the one wonderful sweetheart for me.
Well, that's how I feel. Oh, I wish I was in love. I mean, I wish someone was in love with me. Anyway, you better keep an eye on Tommy. That new girl, Gloria, asked me who he was when he said hello to me in the school corridor today. And she's the girl who, when she makes up her mind to get something...
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi, Tommy. Well, I have to go. I have to take care of my kid sister. Remember what I told you about you know who?
The school paper's got these announcements today. Have you seen them?
Are you going to enter it?
Why don't you enter too?
Oh, I'd never win.
I think you would.
Hello, Dori. Hello, Gloria. Oh, Gloria, this is Tommy. Tommy, Gloria.
Hi, Gloria.
Hello, Tommy. I'll see you later.
Who's she?
Her name's Gloria Barker. She's new in town. Well, I'll have to go now. Aren't you going to walk me home?
Oh, sure. Say, I almost forgot to tell you. Be sure and watch Ellen Freed's television program tomorrow night.
I never miss it. What's going to be on tomorrow night?
A surprise.
What kind of a surprise?
Just watch it and see.
I'll ask Arabella to come over to my house. We'll see it together. Hello, Gloria.
Gad, what a day I've had. I went to the dress shop this morning to order a new evening dress for the dance.
You're going to wear an evening dress to the dance?
Strapless. Blue. Strapless.
Blue?
A friend of yours told me it was his favorite color. Well, so long.
Gosh, if she's going to get one, I'm going to get one, too.
I think you ought to have one. I think you ought to have all the things your heart needs. And I wish I could give them to you.
I can't give you diamonds, and I can't give you pearls. I can't give you palaces with princes, dukes, and earls. But when it comes to love, you'll have the things your heart needs. Oh, lips to kiss you sweetly, and arms to hold you tight. All my thoughts will be of you each morning, noon, and night. For when it comes to love, you'll have the things your heart needs. Ooh, I can't give you satins or sables or things that you may have been dreaming of. But baby, what good are those satins and those sables unless you've a heart full of love? You'll have deep devotion, a love that's just for you. Tenderness and kindness, and the heart that's always true. For when it comes to love, you'll have the things your heart needs.
Hello? It's for me. Hello, Arabella. What are you doing this beautiful Saturday afternoon?
My mother's going shopping, and I have to take care of my little sister.
So I'm taking her to the movies. You want to go? Gosh, I'd like to, but I haven't got any money.
What?
I used up my allowance for this week.
Oh. And I only have enough for me and the...
BRAT. Ow! I tell you what. I'll meet you on the terrace at the country club in half an hour. I have a plan. Goodbye. Father, give me $1 quick. I have to go somewhere.
Okay. Where do you have to go?
To the movies.
Oh. Just a minute, young lady. Stay right there. You mean to say you haven't any money left from your allowance?
I didn't mean to tell you, but you found out anyway.
I thought you were going to keep a budget.
I did, but it didn't stay kept.
May I see it? Ice cream, candy, magazines, jukebox, 40 cents, EP, 60 cents. EP, what's that?
Elvis Presley.
I still say, what's that?
Father, you're sweet. So square. I played Elvis Presley records on the jukebox.
You already have an item down here for playing the jukebox. Why don't you put them both together?
Oh, it would look like I spent too much money for just one thing.
That is dishonest. Why, in business, that's like keeping 2 sets of books.
Is that bad?
Bad? It's illegal. They put men in jail for that.
Oh. Well, I have to go meet Arabella now. Thanks for the movie money.
Oh, you're welcome. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't get... Louise? Louise?
What's the matter?
It's that daughter of yours. Louise, there hasn't been 1 week that she hasn't run out of her allowance. She has no idea of the value of money. Look at this. Look, wait. Look. Bills, nothing but bills. Bills for clothes, bills for hats, bills for all sorts of things. Louise, we've got to teach that girl that money doesn't grow on fathers. Now, first thing Monday morning, I'm going to go right down and cancel every one of our charge accounts.
But supposing she needs some new clothes.
Nope. Dori's not going to get one new thing.
Hi.
Hi, Dori.
Hi, baby. Hello. Were you waiting long?
Just a few minutes.
Ready to go?
I am, but this one.
Don't you want to go to the movie?
No.
You want a little doll?
No.
Don't you want a storybook?
No.
You want blocks?
No.
Well, then what do you want?
I know what she wants. Come on.
Don't want a dolly, a storybook of blocks. Baby's only happy. Oh, ain't she right? Baby wants to rock. Baby wants to roll. Baby wants to jump.
Well, bless my soul.
Baby wants to dance. Dance from head to toe. Baby wants to rock.
Then go, go, go. Rock, pretty baby. Roll, pretty baby. Rock, pretty baby. Don't be a baby. Dance, pretty baby. Jump, pretty baby. Dance to that rock and roll beat.
I don't want a lollipop in my hand. I just want to dance to a rockin' band.
Then rock, pretty baby. Roll, pretty baby. Rock, pretty baby. Don't be a baby. Dance, pretty baby. Jump, pretty baby. Baby, you're doing all right. So keep on rocking day and night. Then rock, pretty baby. Roll, pretty baby. Rock, pretty baby. Don't be a baby. Dance, pretty baby. Jump, pretty baby. Baby, you're doing all right.
I'm hip to the latest, man, it's the greatest
And here it is, Alan Freed's Rock and Roll Party. And here he is in person, Alan Freed.
Hello, everybody. How y'all? Welcome to our Rock and Roll Jubilee of Stars. And here we go to rockin' with Waylon Tenenbaum, Freddie Mitchell, and the Rock and Roll Boogie. Here we go. Rock and Roll Boogie. Yes, the Rock and Roll Boogie. Rock and Roll Boogie. It's the Blue Star Boogie. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll. All night long. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll. All night long. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll. Whoa, whoa.
groups. Here are the Moonglows and I Knew from the Start.
I knew from the start that you were the only girl for me, and I knew from the start that ours was a love that was just meant to be, and I knew from the start you were the one for me. Oh, yes, I knew at a glance that you were the only one for my heart, and I knew at a glance that Cupid had flown and loosened his dart, and I knew at a glance that you are the one for me. I waited, it seemed like forever, for true love to come my way. I'm so glad that I was so calm to know that I'd meet you someday. I knew from the start that you were an angel and you were divine, and I knew from the start, from here to eternity, you would be mine, and I knew from the start you were the one for me.
Gang, you all remember Maybelline, about the young man with the guitar who couldn't catch her with his car? Well, here he is to tell us all about it with a brand new automobile, Chuck Berry, and You Can't Catch Me.
I bought a brand new airmobile, it's custom made for the flight DeVille with a powerful motor and some hideaway wings. Pushing on the button and you will hear her sing. Now you can't get me, baby, you can't get me. 'Cause if you get too close, you know I'm gone like a fool. Breathe. New Jersey Turnpike in the wee hours. I was rolling slow because of drizzling showers. Yeah, come a flat top. He was moving up with me. Then come waving goodbye in a little old souped up jitney. I put my foot in my tank and I began to roll. Moaning siren towards the state road. So I let out my wings and then I blew my horn. Bye-bye, New Jersey, I become airborne. Now you can't get me, baby, you can't get me. 'Cause if you get too close, you know I'm gone like a cool breeze. Flying with my baby last Saturday night, putting a gray cloud floating in sight. Big full moon shining up above. Huddle up, honey, be my love. Sweetest little thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna name you Maybelline. Flying on the beam, set on flight control. Radio tuned to rock and roll. 2-3 hours pass us by. Altitude dropped to 505. Fuel consumption way too fast. Let's get on home before we run out of gas. Now you can't get me. No, baby, you can't get me. 'Cause if you get too close, you know I'm gone like a cool breeze.
now the fabulous Flamingos to sing Would I Be Crying?
I can't be lying. Can't you see that I'm crying? Would I be crying if I were lying to you? My heart's about to break. I regret making my mistake. My love for you burns the same, and my tears can't put out flame. Won't you forgive me? Oh, darling, forgive me. You must believe me. I will always be true. Would I be crying my heart out for you and hurting the way I do? Would I be crying if I were lying to you? Won't you forgive me? Oh, darling, forgive me. You must believe me. I will always be true. Would I be crying my heart out for you and hurting the way I do? Would I be crying if I were lying to you?
Now, nail down the roof, gang, because here's a new act that could blow it right up. The sensational Jimmy Cabello and his House Rockers and the Big Beat.
They used to dance to the two-step and tango and they hop to the Dixieland. Now they dance to rock and roll to the big, big beat of a rockin' band. Everybody dance to the big beat. Everybody dance to the big beat. All across the nation, coast to coast. True sensation is the most. Rock, roll, go. Everybody dance to the big beat. They used to sing of wide open spaces. They used to groove so soft and sweet. But now to be real up to date, shout it out with a big, big beat. Everybody sing to the big beat. Everybody sing to the big beat. All across the nation, coast to coast. True sensation is the most. Rock, roll, go, blow. To try put jazz on the trumpet, a clarinet would send them so. Now they shout for the tenor sax. They all give out with a go, man, go. Everybody shout for the big beat. Everybody shout for the big beat. All
gentlemen that we wait for every week. The winner of our rock and roll talent contest for this week, a wonderful young man who sings a great song, and you'll be hearing plenty about him, Tommy Rogers, and Thanks to You.
Thanks to you, I've begun to live. Thanks to you, now it's fun to live. What a thrill, sharing love with you. Now I know what true love can do. My life was once a wilderness where I was lonely and blue. Now I found true happiness, thanks to you. My life was once a wilderness where I was lonely and blue. Now I found true happiness, thanks to you.
Now that he's won the contest, that Gloria will want him more than ever. She's going to wear an evening dress to the dance. A blue evening dress. And strapless. There's just one thing to do. I'll go down to the dress shop tomorrow and get one, too. But please, Miss Silky.
Now, girls, you'll just have to wait, and I'll take care of you one at a time. I have a customer in the fitting room right now, and I'll be out as soon as I'm finished with her. Come along.
You're next, aren't you? Uh-huh. Seems like everybody wants an evening dress since they learned Gloria was going to get one. Oh, I wish I had someone to wear an evening dress for. Oh, you'll meet him someday. Just like that. You'll see. I don't know. Sometimes I think I'll never meet him.
Pardon me, could you tell me where the proprietress is?
Miss Silky's in the back. That's him. I know that's him. Who? My dream man. His name is Melville. Melville. He's in my French class. He is? Uh-huh. And I had to take Spanish. Oh, Melville, I'd like you to meet Arabella. Arabella Melville.
Pleased to meet you.
Why didn't you say something? He's beautiful.
Now, Dori, what can I do for you?
I'd like to get an evening dress. There's a nice one in the window for $30. The blue one.
And are you going to pay for it now?
Why, no. I'm going to charge it, like I always do.
Haven't you heard?
What?
Your father closed your charge account this morning.
He did?
I'm sorry.
Gosh.
Are the dishes done already?
Mm-hmm.
Dori helped me.
Dori did? That's strange.
I thought so, too. She's taking an awfully long time. I hope she's doing them right.
Dori doing the dishes.
Comfy?
Oh, sure. Dori,
Yes, Father.
is there something on your mind?
As a matter of fact, there is. You see, Father, I went to the dress shop today, and Miss Silky told me that we didn't have a charge account there anymore. And, well, I've just got to get an evening dress for the prom.
An evening dress, huh?
I saw a beautiful one there for only $30.
Only $30? Do you realize, young lady, how difficult it is to earn $30?
I know, but I need this dress so badly.
Well, when is this dance of yours?
2 weeks from Saturday.
When's the latest you can order the dress?
Oh, about 3 days before the dance. Why?
Well, tell you what I'm going to do with you. Now, dress is $30, huh? All right. I'll give you $15 if you earn the other $15.
Oh.
Maybe when you find out how difficult it is to earn money, then you'll spend it a little less freely.
Where am I going to get $15?
Well, Dori Graham, how are you?
Very well, thank you, Mr. Bimble.
Sit down. Well, now, Dori, how can I help you?
I'd like to borrow some money.
What?
Well, isn't that what banks are for?
Yes, true. But we don't lend money without business references, collateral.
What's collateral?
Collateral? Well, that's something that people pledge that's worth as much as the amount of money we lend them.
When someone puts money in your bank, what do you do with it?
Well, I don't really know.
Do you mean to tell me, Mr. Bimble, that you take people's money and don't know what you do with it?
Well, of course I know what we do with it. What I mean is that I don't know where any particular deposit goes.
You mean the deposits are all mixed up?
No. They're kept in order by bookkeeping. Double entry bookkeeping.
You keep 2 sets of books?
I do not keep 2 sets. Oh, Dori Graham,
When depositors put money in your bank, where do you get the money to pay him interest?
Well, a bank makes its money by giving loans to responsible people who have collateral and charging interest on the loans.
How much interest do you charge?
6%.
That's awfully high, isn't it?
6% interest is standard.
It is?
Yes.
Seems awfully high to me. Suppose some person came along and charged less interest than you do. Well, I bet pretty soon they'd take all your business away from you, wouldn't he? Mr. Bimble, you've given me something more valuable than money. You've given me knowledge. Thank you, Mr. Bimble. Arabella, how would you like to be wallowing... Arabella, how would you like to be wallowing in money? Huh? I just thought of the most wonderful way to make money to pay for my evening dress. I'm going to be a banker. You? Sure. I'm going to lend money and get interest on it. Where will you get the money? That's where you can help me. All I've got in the world is $15. And that's in Mr. Bimble's bank. Oh, but that's terrible. You'll have to get it out right away. They're dishonest. How do you know? They keep 2 sets of books, and that's a government offense. My father told me so. Why, they can close the bank any minute and take them all off to jail. Gosh. I'd better get my money out. Then you can put it in my bank. Oh, and we'll earn scabs of interest. Now, you go down and get your money out of Mr. Bimble's bank right away. But I have to go to class. Which would you rather be, ignorant or bankrupt? That's a good question. Come on. What's the matter? No, it's nothing. I saw Melville again. He spoke to me. And? I couldn't think of anything to say back. Well, if he spoke to you, he must be interested. Maybe next time he'll think of something to say. I sure hope so.
Hey, kid, listen to me. Knock it off. Bill, go get the juice box.
I got great news for you. After the television show, I asked Alan Freed if he'd come down to our prom. I just talked to Alan on the phone. He's coming, and he's bringing a whole show. So, we're gonna rock tonight.
Gonna rock, gonna rock, gonna rock, 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 rock. Gonna call for my baby about 7:45 and be there on time, 'cause it never starts late. Oh, me and my baby say we're gonna rock tonight. Gonna rock with my doll about 8:45 with nobody else but the baby of mine. Oh, me and my baby say we're gonna rock tonight. Gonna rock, gonna rock, gonna rock, 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 rock. Gonna keep on rocking till 9:45. Come up for air and go rocking again. Oh, me and my baby say we're gonna rock tonight. Gonna keep on rocking till 11:15 and rock along up our way to heaven, 'cause me and my baby say we're gonna rock tonight. Gonna rock, gonna rock, gonna rock, 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 rock. Gonna go on rocking till 11:45, having a ball, enjoying ourselves, 'cause me and my baby, we're gonna rock tonight. Gonna get to the door about 1:15, kiss for a while, what a barrel of fun, 'cause me and my baby say we're gonna rock tonight. Gonna rock, gonna rock, gonna rock, 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 rock. Gonna kiss goodnight with 1:45, with a heart full of love and a hole in my shoe, 'cause me and my baby, we're gonna rock tonight.
Hello, Dori. Oh, hello, Gloria. I've just picked up my new evening dress. Oh. Have you gotten yours yet? Well, I haven't had time yet, but I will. By the way, Gloria, do you need money? I always need money. Then I'm the one who can lend it to you. I've just gone into the banking business. What? I'm lending money. $1 until next allowance day to anyone who needs it. What's your rate of interest? Well, the bank charges as high as 6%, but I'm only charging 1. Just 1%? If I lend you $1, you pay it back to me plus another $1 interest. Another $1 interest? It's a bargain when you think the banks are charging as much as 6%. Are you sure you're charging $1 interest on $1? 1% of $1 is $1, isn't it? Oh, sure, sure. Tell me, Dori, have you lent much money yet? You're the first person I've asked. Mm-hmm. Where'd you get the money to lend? From Arabella. She's my depositor. How much did she deposit?
$15.
Dori, instead of trying to find a lot of little $1 customers, how would you like to lend the whole 15 to just one person?
Who?
Me. With $15 more, I could take this tacky old evening dress back to the dress shop. I saw a much smarter one there for $45. It just came in. If you lend me the 15 to buy it, I'll pay you back. Plus another 15 for interest. You'll make $15 fast.
When will you pay it back?
My birthday's next week. I'm expecting a couple of checks. I'll pay you back then.
Will you give me collateral?
What kind of collateral?
Oh, I don't know. It has to be something worth at least $30.
Tell you what, I'll pledge my new dress, the one I'm going to get.
All right. You write me a note saying that if you don't pay me back, I can have the dress. Then I'll lend you the $15.
It's a deal. Tommy, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Come here. Tommy, what do you think the school would think of a girl who took advantage of one of her own classmates?
Well, I guess they wouldn't like her very much.
Suppose this girl learned that one of her classmates needed money very badly, and she lent it to her.
Well, that's not taking advantage. That's pretty nice.
But what if she lent it to her on condition that she'd pay it back double?
Double? Who'd do a thing like that?
Dori.
Dori? Oh, I don't believe it.
You can ask her.
But why?
She was just trying to make some money for herself.
Who told you all this?
I'm the one she lent the money to.
That's terrible.
Would be even more terrible if the whole school found out about it. Of course, I might be persuaded not to tell anyone about it.
What do you mean?
Well, if you took me to the prom instead of Dori, I might just possibly forget the whole thing.
But I already asked Dori.
You can always say you forgot you'd asked me first.
I can't do that.
Would you rather the whole school knew about what Dori tried to do to me? Nobody would talk to her for months.
Dori, wait a minute. Dori, I got wonderful news. What is it? It's Melville. He's taking me to the prom. He asked me just 5 minutes ago. Oh, that's wonderful. This is my big chance. That's why I need the $15 I gave you. Oh, no. I've got to get a permanent, a manicure, and maybe even a facial, so give me back the money. I've already loaned it out. Then get it back. A depositor has the right to get her money back when she wants it, doesn't she? Well, yes, but this is an emergency. Arabella, I just can't. Dori Green, if you don't give me back my money by tomorrow, I'll never speak to you again.
Arabella. Gloria? Gloria, I want to talk to you.
Well, it's about that money you borrowed. Your birthday was last week, and you still haven't paid it back to me.
Oh, that. You really didn't think I was going to pay it back, did you? Besides, my birthday isn't until 5 months from now.
You told me that...
And you told me you wanted $1 interest on every dollar you lent me. For your information, that's not 1% interest, that's 100%.
It is?
If you knew any arithmetic, you'd know that 1% of a dollar is 1 cent, not $1. Why, I could send you to jail for extortion.
Well, what about the $15? You'll return that to me, won't you?
In my own good time. Maybe $1 a week.
But I need the money now.
Oh, isn't that too bad? Well, I've got to study for my next class. And, you'd better brush up on your arithmetic.
Dori.
Oh. Hello, Tommy.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing.
Have you been talking to Gloria? Did she tell you?
Tell me what?
That she's going to the prom with me.
What?
I asked her weeks ago, and I thought she'd forgotten about it.
Gloria? And you? Oh, Tommy.
Poor little bird. I know just how you feel.
Little blue wren, I know why. Little blue wren, why you cry. Nobody knows, nobody cares that your love has flown away. Little blue wren, in the sky, little blue wren, way up high. Love didn't stay, it flew away. Now your heart's no longer gay. With your head upon your shoulder, you just cry and hope that he will return before you're older. And I know, 'cause it happened to me. So little blue wren in a tree, little blue wren, wait and see. Someday he'll know you love him so, and then he'll come back again. And you'll never be a
Well, what's the matter now?
Oh, nothing. Father, if a person lends another person money and the other person refuses to pay, can that person do anything to the other person?
Well, that depends. Did the other person give the person any collateral for the loan?
Yes, she did.
Well, then the person can foreclose.
Foreclose?
Uh-huh. Assume ownership of the collateral in lieu of the unpaid loan.
Assume ownership. Really?
It's the law. Hey, where are you going? It's almost dinner time.
Tell Mother not to wait. I'll be back later. But it's very simple, Miss Silky. I just want to foreclose on a collateral dress.
But I don't understand. Is this some kind of joke?
It's absolutely serious.
Would you mind waiting just a minute?
Miss Silky, is my dress almost ready?
Just a minute. Here it is.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I can't wait to see what it looks like on me.
Dori? Thank you for calling me Miss Silky.
Father, what are you doing here? This is a ladies' shop.
Miss Silky called me and told me she'd keep you here until I could get here. Now, what's this all about? Yeah. That's what I want to know.
I tried to tell you on the phone, Mr. Barker. Dori says your daughter borrowed some money from her and refused to pay it back. And now she's claiming this dress.
I'm just foreclosing on the collateral.
You mean Gloria gave you this dress as collateral for a loan? Why did you have to borrow money?
Well, I didn't really like the $30 dress you bought me. And I happened to see this beautiful dress for $45. And I knew you wouldn't give me any more money, so...
So you borrowed it from my daughter. But where did Dori get it to lend?
She borrowed it from Arabella.
No, I didn't. Arabella was my depositor.
But I don't have to pay the money back, because Dori charged me 100% interest when she gave me the money. And that's against the law.
100% interest? Dori.
I made a mistake, Father. I thought I was charging 1%. Never was very good at arithmetic. But she knew it, and she didn't tell me. Besides, you said the dress belonged to me as collateral.
Well, yes, it does, legally. Now, wait just a minute. I paid $30 for that dress.
And I paid another $15.
I'm not going to let you take a $45 dress for a $15 loan. Well, there's only one other thing to do. Pay Dori the money that Gloria borrowed from her and forget the whole thing. I'm not going to pay Gloria's debt. Well, I admit you got me stumped. Do you have any other suggestions? No. Do you?
No.
I have a suggestion. Mr. Barker just wants his $30.
Right.
Father, here's a chance for you to make a real bargain. All you have to do is give Mr. Barker his $30, and you get a $45 dress. For only $30.
Yeah, sounds good. Now, wait a minute, young lady. Our agreement was that I pay $15 and you earn the other $15.
Yes, but I'm saving you $15 as the price of the dress. Now, that's the same as if I earned $15, isn't it? Now, just do as I say. First, give Gloria's father his money back. Now, the dress is mine.
But you still have to give Arabella her $15. How do you think you'll get around that?
Oh, that's simple. Here, Miss Silky, I'd like to turn this $45 dress in for a $30 dress and a $15 refund.
Now you can get the dress from me. It's only $15 more.
After all the trouble you've caused, trying to take advantage of Dori, sneaking behind my back to buy a dress that cost more? Nothing doing, Gloria. I don't buy any dress for you.
Not even a $30 one?
Sorry, this is the last one left.
A blue strapless dress. Tommy's favorite color.
She's taking my dress.
Come on, we're going home.
Oh!
Now, let me see. Dori saved me $15. So that's the same as earning $15. Then she took the dress. She exchanged the $45 dress for the $30 dress.
Here's your refund, Dori. Come in the morning and we'll fit the dress.
Thank you, Miss Silky. We'd better go home, Father. Dinner's probably still waiting. Father? Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, good night, Miss Silky.
Everybody quiet? All right, let's get this prom rocking with Jimmy Cabello and the House Rockers and rock, rock, rock.
Grab your partner, grab your gal, and rock. Rock, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. You rock it and you rock it and you rock it around. Roll, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. You roll it and you roll it and you roll it around. Rock, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. You rock it and you rock it and you rock it around. Hop, 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 everybody. Hop, 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 everybody. Hop, 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 everybody. You hop it and you hop it and you hop it around. Clap, 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 everybody. Clap, 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 everybody. Clap, 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 everybody. Clap it and you clap it and you clap it around. Rock, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. Jump, 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 everybody. Jump, 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 everybody. Jump, 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 everybody. You're jumping and you're jumping and you're jumping around. Bump, 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 everybody. Bump, 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 everybody. Bump, 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 everybody. You're bumping and you're bumping and you're bumping around. Rock, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. Clap, 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 everybody. Jump, 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 everybody. Bump, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. You rock it and you rock it and you rock it around.
Rock and roll is a river of music which has absorbed many streams. Rhythm and blues, jazz, ragtime, cowboy songs, country songs, folk songs, all have contributed greatly to the big beat. And here's a young man who's come out of the country field to join us rock and rollers. Johnny Burnett singing Lonesome Train.
Lonesome train on the lonesome track. I'm going away, ain't coming back. I'm going somewhere far from my baby. On the lonesome train, on the lonesome track. A lonesome train on the lonesome track. Got all my troubles in one big pack. My baby left me, so was sad and lonely. On the lonesome train, on the lonesome track. Lonesome train on the lonesome track. My gal don't love me, and that's a fact. No use in living, no use in dying. On the lonesome train, on the lonesome track. Oh, a lonesome train, on the lonesome track. I want my baby, I want her back. Don't want to go on forever traveling. On the lonesome train, on the lonesome
And now, here's one of your favorite vocal groups, the Moonglows, the Sincerely Kids singing Over and Over Again.
Ooh, over and over again. And I cried over and over again. Why do I listen to all of your lies? I love you, that's why. I begged you over and over again. I pleaded over and over again. Why don't I back up and tell you goodbye? I love you, that's why. My heart refuses to learn. It sings your name all the time. My heart says you will return and fill these empty arms of mine. I give in over and over again, and you win over and over again. And if you ask me the reason why, I love you, that's
Now, let's get into a real happy mood with a Tweedledee girl, Laverne Baker, and Tra-La-La.
Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, you're as sweet as a candy bar. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, I'm so happy that I could cry. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, you're as cute as a movie star. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, I'd be crazy to let you so. Tra-la-la, tra-la-loo, all my loving is just for you. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, oh, I wanna whisper, but I don't know how, so I'm singing. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, I love you just the way you are. Tra-la-la, tra-la-lee, I'm as happy as I can be.
And now, here's a wonderful singing group with a great song. Sereno and the Bow Ties from Brooklyn, New York. And Ever Since I Can Remember. Where's Sereno and the Bow Ties? They must be cruising again. Oh, there they are.
When the kids were playing cops and robbers, I was buying lollipops for two. Ever since I can remember, I've been in love with you. When the guys were choosing sides for baseball, I was dreaming of 2 eyes of blue. Ever since I can remember, I've been in love with you. Then to junior high, the time flew by until the senior dance. From the first sweet kiss, I knew that this was not just a childhood romance. Now the dreams we spun for fun as schoolmates, every day another one comes true. Ever since I can remember, somehow I always knew I'd never love anyone but you.
I don't know what I can say about this next act. What can you say but sensational? All over the world. Frankie Lyman, a 13-year-old youngster with a great way with the song, and the Teenagers.
Baby, baby.
Baby, baby, how I want you. Baby, baby, how I need you. Baby, baby, you're the only one. 2, 3, 4. Baby, baby, how I miss you. Baby, baby, long to kiss you. Baby, baby, say you want me. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're my favorite number. All that counts is you. I'm so glad it's you I want. I'm so glad you want me too. Baby, baby, want to bring you. Baby, baby, a wedding ring too. Baby, baby, soon we'll be 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop! Baby, baby, when I'm near you. Baby, baby, I go right to. Baby, baby, heaven number 7, 8, 9, 10. Baby, baby, in your arms, dear. Baby, baby, all your charms, dear. Baby, baby, I appreciate 9, 10, 11. and you will see how happy you will be. Boys and girls, this is my story, and I have all of my glory. I know, because I'm not a juvenile delinquent. It's easy to be good, it's hard to be bad. Stay out of trouble and you'll be glad. Take this tip from me and you will see how happy you will be. Boys and girls, this is my story, and I have all of my glory. I know, because I'm not a juvenile delinquent. No, 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 I'm not a juvenile. No, 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 I'm not a juvenile. No, 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 I'm not a
Want some more?
Dori, I've got to talk to you.
I told you on the phone. I have nothing more to say to you.
Gloria made me take her to the prom.
How could she make you take her?
She said she'd tell everyone in school about you trying to cheat her out of some money, unless I took her.
And you believed her.
I didn't believe you'd do anything bad, but I believe she'd tell everybody.
And now, here is your own singing star, Tommy Rogers.
Go on.
This song is for someone very special who knows who she is.
I was wrong to make you cry. I will love you till I die. Give me one more chance. Won't you give me a chance to give my heart to you? Won't you give me a chance to be a part of you? When I see you holding someone in your arms so tenderly, how I wish that someone, some way, someday it could be me. Won't you give just a glance? Please give me a glance in my direction. In my direction. Won't you give me a chance? Please give me one more chance for your affection. For your affection. I know that you and I were made for the perfect romance, and I can prove it to you if you give me a chance. I know that you and I were made for the
you give me a chance.
I was wrong to make you cry. I will love you till I die. Give me one more chance.
Tommy, I'm sorry I didn't give you a chance to explain.
And I'm sorry I even could have thought for a minute that...
And now, everybody, let's really rock with Big Al Sears and our big band, and right now,